Here we have a 2017 Chevy Impala LT. Has a 2.5 liter inline-4 engine, automatic transmission sending power to both the front wheels, and only has 133,000 kilometers on the odometer. For the interior, we have your power mirrors, windows, and locks, all found around the driver's door handle. We have a bunch of storage along the bottom by your speaker as well. We have a nice black-on-black combination for the interior with cloth leather combination bucket seats up front, and both front seats are power operated by the switches on either side. The Impala uses a traditional turnkey ignition system found on the column. And you can see we do have a combination of analog and digital displays for the gauge cluster. In the middle, you can see we have 133,464 kilometers on the odometer. Off to the side here, we have your electronic parking brake, gauge cluster illumination dial, and your trunk release button. Underneath that, we do have a little storage compartment that drops down from the dash. On the steering wheel, we do have your cruise control on one side with your Bluetooth controls on the other. Directional pad controls the screen in the gauge cluster there, so you can change what you want displayed, as well as additional information regarding audio, phone, options, etc. And then on the back of the steering wheel, we do have your audio controls, the little paddles on either side. Then for the stereo, you get AM, FM, and XM radio. You have USB, auxiliary, and Bluetooth connectivity, Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto. It is completely touchscreen, so you can go through various different settings. A little slider there, some shortcuts, or you can use the analog controls on there as well. Then you have this button that puts the screen up, giving you a little storage compartment back there with a USB input. Then to bring it back down, just press the same button. Below that, we do have dual zone climate control with ice cold air conditioning. Automatic gear select in the middle, gear selector on top. In here, we have a 12-volt input, as well as some additional storage. 2 cup holders in the middle, traction control button beside it. Nice big armrest as well. In here, you have this little storage tray that you can remove if you need. And then in here, you'll find a 12-volt, 2 USB ports, and an auxiliary input as well. Up top, you also find we have your OnStar controls, in addition to your dome light controls. The Impala is equipped with 18-inch factory alloy wheels wrapped in Goodyear tires. We do have a nice black color for the exterior with some silver accenting all throughout. We do have an LED mounted turn signal on the side of the mirror there. Tinted rear windows. Have the Impala badge on the rear quarter. And 4-wheel disc brakes. Park Mazda, and then we have Chevy Impala, with the Impala being on the silver strip there, and LT on the passenger side. And then to get in the back, just press the trunk release button. Pops open nice and easy. And with the Impala, you do have a nice lower loading floor to the trunk, and it is absolutely massive. One of the biggest trunks I've seen in a sedan in quite a long time, if ever. And then underneath that, we do have your spare tire and some additional storage and some sound deadening foam there. And when you're done, just the handle on the trunk drops back down and you're good to go. For the rear interior, we have your power window switch found right below the door handle, some storage along the bottom by your speaker. We have a ton of legroom and headroom in the back of the Impala, and we have the nice combination leather cloth seats in the back to match the front. Also have a storage pocket on the back of both the front seats, 2 climate control vents in the middle with some storage below that. At the very bottom, you'll find a 12-volt input. In addition, you also have an armrest that comes down with 2 cup holders, and you do have this removable tray, making for super easy cleaning. In addition, behind the rear seats, you'll find we do have your child seat anchors found behind each of the rear headrests. And then your lower child seat anchors are indicated by the little plastic tabs of where it will be in the fold of the seat. And then to fold down the rear seats, you can just pull the handle here, drops down, giving you increased storage there. And it comes down in a 60-40 split, so you can configure the back however you need. And a nice thing about this is the seatbelt doesn't get in the way because it follows the column there, making it easy to drop and put it back up with minimal effort. And that was the 2017 Chevy Impala LT. If you're interested in this incredibly spacious automatic sedan, you can go to parkmazda.ca to fill out the form to book your test drive. In doing so, we can get you a $25 Visa gift card for coming down. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you soon.